So you.
We'll be able to do a proper demonstration of how to register as a merchant and also how to upload and post your products to the market. Okay, so that is essentially what we are going to be doing this afternoon. The title of the webinar is how to sell well on Synergitrust market. But our focus today is going to be how you can register, especially through our mobile app. So right away, I'm going to be sharing my screen so that we can go along with the presentation. Okay. So the subtitle of today is sign up as merchant through the app. Sign up as merchant through the app. Now, the mobile app is developed to make your transactions easy. Through the mobile app, you will not have to go through a whole lot of process to sign up as a merchant. It is a very easy thing to do. So the first thing you do is you download our mobile app from your Google Play Store. We are trying to also get it on Apple. We have already submitted it to them and they are working on it, but they have not yet given the final approval. They have not yet put it on their Play Store. But on mobile, on a Google, it is already there. So the moment you download the app, this is what you are going to see. The figure on the left, the picture on the left with Synergitrust and a lot of other products, that is what you are going to see on the app, the first page of our mobile app. Now, you see, welcome back, John. Now, John is the merchant that we are using as demonstration this afternoon. He has already registered, so I'm just going to take us through all the different processes of registration. I'm just going to take us through all the different processes of registration so that we know exactly what John did that got him to this point. So this picture on the left is the one you are going to see the moment you click your mobile app on your phone. After you have downloaded the app is now on your phone. When you click it, it is this picture on the left that it will give you. You see, welcome back, John. Now, under welcome back, John, the next thing you see is take a tour. Now, if you click that take a tour, it's going to take you through, it will take you through our website. A very brief summary of what we do and how we operate. Is a virtual tour. It will just take you through the various aspects of the Synergitrust business so that you can have an idea of what we do. So that is what happens when you click on the app. Now, after that, you now see next. So for you to begin to use the app for whatever you want to do, whether you want to shop or you want to register or you want to do anything, what you put in is this, you click next. Now, when you click next, it is going to open to the picture on the right of the screen. This one that I'm putting my cursor on, welcome to Synergitrust. That is the next page that is going to open on the mobile app. Now, under that, the next thing you see is new to Synergitrust. That's the question. So if you are new, that is, you just want to register. Anybody can download. So you have downloaded. That doesn't mean that you are part of Synergitrust yet. all you have just done is you have secured an opportunity to come into our compound, but you have not come in yet. So that is how it is. So if you are an existing member, you say existing member, you put in your email and your password, then it will open the site and ask for your authorization code. That authorization code will be sent into your email. So when you pick the authorization code, you drop it there, it is going to open your portal for you, whether you are, as a member. Now, in case you forgot your password, so you just click forgot password, and then it will give you opportunity to reset your password. But because we are talking about a new person today, somebody that just downloaded the app, doesn't even know how to go through the app yet. So what you do is you click the blue bar, click here. That is what you click. So when you click that, another page will open for you. Now I have four screenshots on this page, and I am going to take us through each of those screenshots to enable us to understand perfectly how you can register as a merchant. Now, the first here says, congratulations, you have been set up successfully to shop on Synergitrust and do business. Now, how do you get to this point? How do you get to this point? You will have filled some form. After you click that, let me just go a little bit to the last so that you can understand it well. Now, when you do this click here, it is going to set you up. It will open a form for you that you will fill, So when you fill that form and you submit and you click it, that is when it will now take you to this next point. So the first frame here says, the first picture here says, welcome to Synergitrust. That is, at that point, you have already been set up as a free shopper. First and foremost, you have been set up as a free shopper. Now, that is one advantage of the mobile app. The moment you set up on the mobile app, it accepts you as a free shopper. So you are legitimately a member of the Synergitrust family, So now taking it further, I say congratulations, you have been set up successfully to shop on Synergitrust and do business. Now, if all you want to do is just to shop as a free shopper, you don't want to be an agent, you don't want to be a business club member, you don't want to be a merchant, you have already reached your own bus stop. So from here, this is where you can begin to do anything you want to do. Now, but taking it further, when you click shop now, it opens to this next page. Now, this next page is a welcome to Synergimarket. Buy, sell, make money, and do lots more. So this is where you begin to use your app. This is where you begin to do whatever transaction you want to do through your mobile app. Now, at the middle here in the white column, you see products and services. Now, let me explain that briefly. If you want to buy anything whatsoever on the Synergitrust market, that is tangible products. On our platform, we have sellers of tangible products. We also have service providers or solution providers. So if all you want to do is to buy goods, products, now you click products. The moment you click products, it's going to open the market for you. You will see all the products that are available on the Synergimarket. And you also see the search machines, because definitely, all the products cannot be displayed. So it's only some key ones that will be displayed. But you have opportunity of searching. So it is after you have opened this, when you click this, that the search machine will come out, and then you can fill in whatever you want to buy. Now, the one on the right says services. Now, that is where you have the list of our service providers. If you are a bricklayer and you are on our platform, that is where you find your own market, where you are going to be displayed. If you are a lawyer, you are an architect, you are a web designer, you are a graphic artist, you are a printer, you are a mechanic, any form of service that you may be providing, that is where you are going to see all the services listed and the service providers also listed. And then under it, you are going to see the Synergitrust Business Club, the unique services that are available to members only. But I cannot go to that this afternoon because that is not my focus. My focus this afternoon is how to become a merchant. And after you have become a merchant, how you can actually operate as a merchant. That is what we are going to do this afternoon. So the next frame is that welcome Jide Chooks. That's the name of the person. Then under the name, you will see the member number. So for everybody that has joined as a member, whether you're a free shopper or you're a business club member, you have a unique number. That is like our own identification number for you, which you will need from time to time whenever you want to do some certain levels of business. Then on that page, you will also see the various things that you can do there. So you see, take a tour. If you want to take a tour, you see there your account. That is, if you're a business club member, that is where you will see your account. Then if you withdraw, then we see cash transfer, we see fund to your account, we see orders. That's my orders when you are buying things. Then after that, I've moved to the next frame because it is a continuation of the third frame. So after my orders, you will see Synergy invite. Now, that Synergy invite is the unique invitation card that you are given as a business club member to invite your friends. Now that is available only if you have registered as a business club member. But at this point, you are still a free shopper. You now want to become a business club member. You will see become a member. So when you click become a member, a form is opened for you that you can fill to become a member. But what we are going really is this one, the next one with the red bar, become merchant sign up. So when you click that merchant sign up, a form will open for you. So that form is the merchant registration form. So for you to see the form, you will need to get to this point. So I am not going to go into what is inside the form. So for you to know what is inside the form, first of all, you will need to download our app. So after you have downloaded the app and you set up, then you can have access to this. Now, how do you get to these last two frames? I'm going to go to the second frame again. You see these three horizontal bars at the left top corner of the frame, the one where I'm putting my cursor. That is the second frame from the right. Those three horizontal bars, that's what you will press. So when you press it, it will open to this third screen, to this third frame. So the fourth frame is essentially a continuation of the third frame. So you just need to scroll it down. It will take you to all of this. So where we are going is actually the merchant sign up. So when you click the merchant sign up, it will open the merchant form, a very simple 3-step form that you will need to fill. So the moment you fill those three pages of forms, you have automatically become a merchant on Synergitrust. And like we have been saying for the past few weeks, we are running a promo presently whereby you will register free of charge and run your portal for the next 90 days. as a merchant. Is that not beautiful? You will run it as a under our promo for the next 90 days. So it is after the 90 days that you are now required to pay. Actually, it is going to tell you straight away that your payment is due in the next 3 months. For instance, today is 27th of October. So if you register today as a merchant, your payment will be due on the 27th of January. So which means you don't have to pay now. It is not compulsory for you to pay now. Now, even if you decide that, okay, I just want to pay and take this off my neck, that promo will still work for you. That money will not start counting until the 27th of January. So it will start counting from 27th of January, which means if you pay now, you won't need to pay again until 27th of January 2022. Because your payment will start counting from 27th of January 2021, and it will expire on 27th of January 2022. So when you click this place, then the form opens. Then you can fill it. The moment you fill it, your portal is created for you. So anytime you log on, because you have logged in through your mobile app, which has already set you up as a free shopper, it is the same login that you will use to navigate through both portals, both your merchant portal and your club member portal or free shopper portal, whichever one you are. If you are just a free shopper, it is the same login that will take you through the two. You will have opportunity of navigating through your portal so that you can go everywhere. Now, the next thing we are going to do now is, after you have registered, you have received all the, some letters will be sent to you as you are doing the registration step by step. Some letters will be sent to your email that you will see, welcoming you into Synergitrust. So what I want us to do now is to actually demonstrate how to post products to the market. Now, first and foremost, the moment you finish registration, we are going to send you some documents on the step-by-step of how you can actually post your products to the market. Now, let me just put it this way. Having registered your merchant, you are just like somebody who have rented a shop. You want a shop where you can put your products, where you can sell your products. So the moment you register as a merchant, you are just like somebody who has rented a shop. Now, you will agree with me that renting a shop is not all there is to selling in that shop. You must, of necessity, put products that you want to sell in that shop. Now, that is the second stage. That is uploading your products to your store. So that is what we are going to demonstrate now. So I'm going to go to our website now so that we can see how to upload products. I'm sharing my screen again so that we can see. Okay, now, after you have finished your registration, the first thing you do is you go to your browser and type www.synergitrust.com. www.synergitrust.com. So that will bring you to this page. This is our home page. So at the home page, you now log in. you log in with the details that you use to sign up. The details you use to sign up. Just give me 1 second. So now for this demonstration, now I click login. That's where what you do. You click login on the when you get to our site. You can see where I click login on this right side. So it will open this page for you. So here you will put your email, which is your username. Usually the email with which you register is your username. So for this one, I'm going to put the email now. Then after that, it will ask for your password. It will ask for your password. So I'm going to put this password now. Then sign in. Now, if you are signing in for the first time, it's going to ask you this question that you can see on the screen, whether you want to save the password so that every time you want to open, you won't need to put the password again. But now it's telling me that that is incorrect login. Now you may see this. What you just need to do is go back to your login again. So actually, I made a mistake. Now that is why it is telling me incorrect login. So instead of writing synergitrust@gmail.com, I just wrote .com. So it's telling me that I put in a wrong. So you can, the same thing can happen to you. So you just check that, ensure that you put the correct login details. Then your password. So it's still booting. Now, the next thing you will see is that it's asking for your authorization code. It said authorization required. For your security, an access code has been sent to you. Kindly check your mailbox, copy the code and paste it here. Now, we do this so that you can have total security for your account. So an authorization code has been sent. So I'm going to go into the mailbox now. Okay, it's not yet here. So let me refresh. Okay, now this is the authorization code, as we can see, authorization code. Now that authorization code must be used within 15 minutes. If you don't use it within 15 minutes, it will no longer be valid. So as you can see here, I said access code. Your security is important to us. So this is the number. So the best thing, what we advise is that you actually copy and paste so that there will be no error. So I copy, then I come back here. I paste, then submit. Wow, here we are. We are already at the merchant portal. So this is what you are going to see whenever you open your merchant portal. So I'm just going to quickly run through the dashboard. Now you see here this red band on the left side. That is where you can do all your transactions, everything you want to do. This is where you are going to be doing it. Now, the first one is orders. So anytime there are orders, this is where you will see it. We have all orders, maybe 5 products, 10 products have been ordered. This is where you will see it. Then pending orders, which one of these have you not fulfilled? Then which one have you fulfilled? Then pick up orders. These are ones that you have gotten ready. You are just waiting for people to come and pick it up. Then here you have summary of your sales. So all your transactions, you are going to see it here. Then the transaction summary, you are going to see it here. Okay. Then the next one is product. That is where you do the uploading. Now remember, I told us earlier, after registering, this is just tantamount to having rented a shop, but you have not put goods in that shop. So what we want to do, the next thing is to put your goods maybe in cartons inside that shop. That is what you do under products here. So all the product that you have, this is where you will see it. If you click this all products, for instance, I click all products now, it's going to show me the number of products that I have in the shop, even though I have not displayed this, as you can see, Beko deep freezer. So that's one product, and it is also there. So Beko deep freezer. So that is the only product that I have. I mean that this merchant has there at this moment. Okay. Now, so the next one is market post. Now, market post is equivalent of displaying your goods on the shelf. So just like to operate a shop, it takes 3 steps. Number 1, you rent the shop. Number 2, you carry goods to the shop. Number 3, you now display the goods on the shelf. So that it is exactly the same way. So opening your portal, registering as a merchant, whereby your portal is created for you, is like renting your shop. Then uploading the products just here now is equivalent of putting your goods in the shop. But if you put your goods in the shop and they are still in carton, nobody can see what you are buying yet. So the next thing is to now display your products on the shelf. How do you do that? By posting. So here we have market post. All the products that you have posted will be listed here. We'll see it now. It is still that same one product that you have there that is listed here. Then new post, that is when you want to put in more products on the shelf. Then the next one here, we have messaging. Now, if there is any message, if any customer sees your product and sends a message, this is where it is going to be stored. Now, if you respond to any message, this is where you see sent. That is where it is going to be stored. And then we, of course, we see compose when you want to compose a message. That is what you will click to compose a message. Then the next one is we have application users. Application users. Now, why do we have application users? It is only when your business is still very small that you can run it alone. But when the business becomes big, you are definitely going to need people to join you in running that business. So all you just need to do is open application users for them. So you will register them under the user. New user, you open it up, then you register the person. The person will have access to the market. They can post, they can upload, they can do all of that. They can respond to messages. They can actually, take orders, fulfill orders, and all of that. But they will not have access to your money because your money will go straight to your bank account. As a customer is paying, your money is going to the bank account that you have registered on the Synergitrust market. Now, this is your account. This is your account. Cash out, withdraw, and upgrade plan. Now, why do we have this upgrade plan? We have different 3 segments of markets, like we have been saying in our previous presentations. I don't want to bore you with all that detail, but just know that we have a basic plan, we have business plan, and then we have premium plan. So if you're on basic plan and you now discover that you have more than 20 products that you want to be displaying, you can upgrade to business plan. Or you are on business plan, you now know that you have more than 100 products that you want to be displaying, you want to upgrade, you can upgrade to premium plan. Then the next one is you see switch to members area. This is where you can go to your members portal. Like I told us, the moment you log in, it is going to take you straight away to the merchant portal. But from here, if you click this one now, it will take you to your personal portal. So we are going to go to the personal portal of the man behind this particular shop, this merchant. We want to go to his personal portal. So see, we are here. So here, this is the personal portal of the merchant himself. Merchant is a businessman, but he's also a personality. So this is where you can have access to the market. You want to see what is in the market, or you want to buy something yourself, this is where you can do that. So we want to go back to the merchant portal now. So what you do is you can see log out here on the right top corner of this portal. So you see switch to dashboard. So you click switch to dashboard. So the moment you click switch to dashboard, it will take you back to the merchant portal. So I just took us to that place so that we can see how you can do the switching. Okay, now, so we want to go to the second stage now, which is actually bringing your goods into your shop, which is uploading your products. So what you do is you click products here. I've already clicked all products and we have seen. So if you have 20 products, all the 20 products are going to be there. You now want to put more. Okay, so what you now do is you click new products. You click new products. Yeah, this is where we are. This is where you are going to give the information, all the information necessary about your product. So the first thing is you see this camera, that is where you will display the picture. So you click choose product image. Now, this product is on desktop. Here you see, okay, this is, let me just pick this one. This is a black leather bag. No, let me pick the one that has all the information that I need. Okay. Here, this is a Beko refrigerator. This is the one I want to put there. This is a Beko refrigerator. I click it, then open. As you can see, it has already written it, Beko fridge. It has recognized that here. It has recognized it. So the next thing you now do is now put the product name. So the product name says Beko refrigerator. Now, what is the product description? How do you know there will always be a description attached to it. Now, let's just assume now this particular fridge in their code, they call it BGS 500. You write it there. That is the product description. Then the next thing you do is go to category. So you click here, you see the various categories of products. So under what does refrigerator belong? And for here, I'm going to pick home appliances. I have home appliances here. Now, what is the purpose of the product? Now, this one, you may put it, you may not put it. But the next one after that is, there must be a price. So I'm going to assume that the price of this refrigerator is 145,000. Then is there any discount? No, I'm not giving discount. Now, if there is a discount, you can put the discount there. Now, how many do we have in stock? Let's say 20, you put it there. Now, how many units do we have on order? Let's say 15. And then what is your reorder level? That is, how many should we have before we place a new order? Let's say 5. So you are the one that will supply those figures. But I just want you to know that essentially your units on order and your reorder level is going to be equivalent to your units. I mean, your units on order and reorder level will be your units in stock. That is your unit stock. Your unit in stock is your unit on order plus your reorder level. So what is the size? Of course, is a large item. Large, so you put large there. Now, what is the color of the refrigerator? You see the array of colors that are here. Most times refrigerators are either gray or white. So you put the color. So for whatever item it is, all the colors are here. So you select the color, and for the refrigerator, I select white. Now, the weight. What is the unit weight? What is the weight unit that you are using? Is it grams for small items? Is it kilograms or pounds? Now, we don't often use pounds in this part of the world. It's gram and kilogram. So for a big item like that, of course, it is kilogram. So what is the exact weight? How many kilograms? So let me just assume that this one is 250 kilograms. Now, let me tell us why this is important. For FedEx that wants to carry it, they must know the weight, because the weight will determine what they will charge for logistics. So it is essential for you to indicate the weight. Now, also the dimension. So if you want to put additional information, here you have additional images. Let's say, for instance, you have more than one picture of that refrigerator. Some, they will show you the inside of the refrigerator. Then they will also display the refrigerator when it is closed. So maybe you have 2 pictures like that. you can put it in additional images here. So you see, so you just click and then you go and choose the image. Now, here we also have additional dimensions. Now, this additional dimension is also very, very important for the sake of FedEx that wants to carry it. So what is the unit of dimension? Is it centimeter, meter, or inches? So for this, we are going to use centimeter. So what is the length of the product? So for this, for length, I'm going to use 65 centimeters. So you have to put the accurate dimension of the product that you are posting. So what is the breadth? I'm going to use 55 centimeters. And then what is the height? So for the height, I'm going to take let me take 85 centimeters. That is, the length is 65 centimeters, the breadth is 55 centimeters, and the height is 85 centimeters. Now, all these are definitely going to be on the product that you are posting. If they are not on the product, measure it to be sure that it is accurate. Then you submit. So you click the submit button, which I have clicked here. Still loading. Now it tells us that record has been saved successfully. You click OK. You click OK. Pronto. Here you have it. Your Beko refrigerator, BGS 500, the price, the everything is there, and the picture. Now remember, you couldn't see the picture when we uploaded it, but by the time you click submit, the picture appears here. So you see the picture. Now, the next thing is you now go to, we now want to display it. So we have brought it to the shop now. The next thing is to display it. If you go back to products now, you see that there will be two. You know, it used to be one, but now there will be two products there, you know, all products. I just want us to see everything so that we understand it perfectly. All products. You can see that we now have two instead of one that we had before. We now have two products there, okay? So the next thing now is, out of these two products, only one is in the market. They are just, the two of them are just in our shop. Excuse me. Now we want to take the second one to the market. What do we do? You click market posts. So market post, then you click new post. So clicking new post is taking us to where the products are. Then here you select products. Now, as you can see, the two products that were shown in the market, those two products are here, but one of them is already posted. So what you now do is you click on this second one. This one is already there, you have displayed it. So you click on this, Beko refrigerator. The spelling of that refrigerator is not correct, but just. Now, the next thing is product specification or buzzword. Now, for every product, you will see series of specifications will be written there. So all you just need to do is copy it and paste here. But if it is a carton, if you don't have the soft copy, if it is a carton, then you will need to write it out, okay? So for instance, let's say this one says super cooling. That's one of the then what else? It can even talk about the color here. It can tell you it is a white color. Then it can also tell you maybe aluminum coil. I'm just, it depends on exactly what you are posting. That is what will determine what you'll be putting here. But you must put this product specification because your buyer wants to know these specifications to determine whether to buy or not. Then the next thing is you click the status column under that product specification, status. Under status, you see draft, publish, suspend. You click publish. Then you submit. Pronto, service posted to the market successfully. You click OK. Now, here, the two products that you have brought to your shop has been displayed on the shelf. If you go to market post now and you click it, all post, what you are going to see there will be two products instead of one. Can we see? Now, this is the first one. These are all the specifications, that are there. So the second one, okay, these are just the three specifications that I put there. So everything is going to be here. Now, you can still edit here. If you want to, modify any of the information, maybe for instance, I discovered that there are some other information that I have not included. You can edit it here. So when you click the edit, it will take you back to the point where you posted the product. So there you can do all the editing that you want to do. As you can see, it is back here. So whatever you want to edit here, you can start editing it. It is already in edit mode here. So you can add anything, you can remove anything, and then you now repost. So you are not posting it new, you are reposting it. So you just click repost and it goes straight to the market. Product posted to the market successfully. So that is how you rent your shop, carry your goods to your shop, and also display your goods on the shelf in Synergitrust Market. Now, for anybody that is a member and can access the market, those products that are posted, they will be there. Now, if you want to test it, all you just need to do is, as a merchant, you want to see whether your product has been posted, just switch to your members area. It will take you straight to the market. As you can see Beko refrigerator. Now, remember the other time I said I didn't get the spelling correct. Actually, at that point where I said you could edit, at that point I could have changed the product. I could have changed the name. As you can see, this is the one that was there before now. And this is the one that is there at the moment. Now, if you look at it, I wrote 145,000 at the price. But what you are seeing here is 146,582.97. You know what just happened there? The system had already calculated the commission that the merchant will pay, has calculated it and added it to it. So despite the fact that your selling price is 1,582, so the commission has been added to it. So the commission is not coming from your own profit. It is whoever is buying that is actually paying it. So the product is in the market. Anybody that wants to buy it now has access to the market. Has access to the product to buy. These are other products that are also in the market, as you can see. So many other products are already in the market. So before we round, as I want to round up, let me just go back to the dashboard again. to explain one or two things to us. Now, here on the right corner here, you will see an envelope and you see 1. That shows that there is a message. It shows there is a message. So if you just click that envelope, it will take you to that message. See the message. Someone just liked your product. Someone just liked your product, a prospective buyer by name Olumuyiwa. Now, if you watch in the market area, there are 6 widgets that are attached to the product. So those 6 widgets are actually action points, to call for action. So let me just go back to the market so that we can see those widgets. So this is a mail for you now. So what you now do is when you see this, you will now know the next thing to do. Now, if it is interested that the person clicked, now this one just said the person liked it. Fine, the person likes my product. There is nothing you need to do here. It is the person that will take it further. But if the person had clicked interested, what you will see here is it will actually give you the details of that person. It will give you the details of that person. For instance, let's just go to the market and let me demonstrate what I'm telling you. We have a lot of things that are designed to make the business very easy for our merchants. Okay, now, these are the 6 widgets. Like, somebody has clicked like. Now, interested, somebody has clicked interested. Now, nobody clicked interested. If I click interested now, it is now, if you click interested, it will display this message. Your contact details, that is phone number and email address, will be sent to the merchant so as to contact you ASAP. Please confirm your interest again, yes or no. So as a potential buyer, I click OK. It is immediately going to send a message to my email. To the merchant. As you can see now, it has changed. Interested 1. Interested 1. Okay. So if I now go back to the dashboard, the message will have now changed to 2. We now have 2 messages there. 1 like, as you can see, the message is now 2. So if I click that message, now 1 is, this one says, 1 person liked your product, a prospective buyer by name Olumuyiwa. The other one says, someone is interested in your product, a prospective buyer. Actually, it should send the name of that person. Okay, it will send the name of that person and the phone number of that person to the official email that you use. Okay, so what you now need to do is you just go to your email and then you are going to see the so if you open your email, you will see the message. So that is exactly what happens when you have posted your goods to the market. So that is how far we'll be able to go this afternoon. But we are going to give opportunity for people to ask questions within the next few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes that we have. So if you have any question, you can ask at this juncture. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now so that if you have any question, you can ask and we will answer. If you have any question, you can ask. You can either type your question in the question and answer session or the chat session, or you can signify, then we are going to answer your question. Now, I also want to remind us that all our handles, our social media handles are functioning. All our social media handles. So you can actually, follow us on all our social media handles. I'm going to call them out to us now. Okay, the admin is typing it, is going to type it now. Yes, on Facebook, you can follow us on fb.com/Synergitrust. fb.com/Synergitrust. Then on Instagram, official_Synergitrust. Official_Synergitrust. Then on Twitter, @Synergitrust. @Synergitrust. And on LinkedIn, Synergitrust e-commerce. Synergitrust e-commerce. We are also on YouTube. On YouTube, it is simply Synergitrust. So just type Synergitrust. It is going to take you straight away to our YouTube channels. Now, this is available on all those handles, so you can still go through them. You can still, play the video so that you can have a better understanding. Or you can go to our YouTube channel. Now, subscribe to our YouTube channel, then press the notification bell as well, so that if we have any new videos, YouTube will alert you so that you can watch it. Okay. I am not seeing any question here, so I want to assume that we have understood what we have talked about today. Now, tomorrow, we are going to have another webinar, but tomorrow we are going to talk about Synergitrust Business Club, how you can register as a member of the Synergitrust Business Club. We have been talking about it all these days, the advantages of being a member of the Synergitrust Business Club. So tomorrow, we are going to show you exactly how you can register through your mobile app as a member, as a Synergitrust member. Then we also go again over the advantages. Then on Thursday, we are going to talk about becoming an agent on Synergitrust, how you can register as an agent on Synergitrust. And on Friday, we have our interactive session. So if you have any questions on any of the three or any other aspect of our business, you feel free to join us on Friday in the interactive session. So this is where we're going to draw the curtain this afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for participating in this webinar this afternoon. We are very grateful to have you with us. Thank you.